Let me be the first to thank you for choosing to download your free ebook and checklist about investing in precious metals. I am here today to take you on a journey to learn how owning silver and gold can benefit you, your spouse, and your family, now and for future generations. Let me start off by introducing myself. My name is Stephen Wagner, and if you're an average person like me, you've been taught that owning precious metal is only for the rich and powerful, the banks, and the governments. As children, we are not really educated on how owning silver and gold can help us. And come on, let's face it. Owning silver and gold is exactly what dreams are made of. Well, I'm here to tell you that dreams can come true if you just take a few minutes, watch my video, and listen to my story on how I became involved with precious metals. Now, if you're not a video person and you prefer to read, I have all this transcribed below and feel free to read everything as it follows. I was first introduced to the world of precious metals by a high school buddy. When he first approached me, he told me about a company where I could buy silver and gold at cost. To say the least, I was skeptical. I've been down this road before, so I put him off for a couple of weeks. A few weeks later, he called me back again, and this time I decided I would educate myself. After some lengthy research, I came to the conclusion that I really didn't have anything to lose, but I had a lot to gain. So at the very least, if things didn't pan out, I would own a lot of gold and silver bullion and some very cool collectible coins. Now, besides, I've always collected something, from sports memorabilia and comic books to Hot Wheels and Beanie Babies. Mix that in with a few baseball cards and some Star Wars figures, and I've gone through the gambit. Now, we all know what happened with the Beanie Baby fad. They were supposed to retire, supposed to become collectible, but lo and behold, greed got ahead of the manufacturer, and they kept releasing them. So now what do I have? I have a bag of a lot of stuffed toys that aren't worth anything. So, and also in that realm, if someone would have told me that in 1977, a first generation Star Wars action figure would be worth thousands of dollars 34 years later, you would have had a 10-year-old boy staring right at you wanting to know why. And why couldn't I play with my toy? Not only that, you were asking me to keep it in pristine mint condition for what seemed an eternity to a 10-year-old child. So the great thing about collecting silver and gold is that it holds intrinsic value. Not like that other stuff that we just talked about, because you're hoping on that other stuff, you're hoping, better yet, you're lucky if an item becomes so rare that it becomes valuable. Silver and gold has always had intrinsic value, with a 5,000-year track record to back it up. So let me take a moment and paint a picture for you. You take a time, you make plans with friends, co-workers, or family, then out of nowhere, something happens. Whether it was something as simple as your car breaking down, your house flooded, you or your spouse lose your job, or even worse, there's a hospitalization in the family, and heaven forbid that happens. These can ruin a family in a matter of weeks. And let's be honest, most people never prepare for a tragedy, small or large. Heck, most people can't even handle an unexpected $400 bill, let alone thousands in medical bills. How do I know? Because I just got out of the hospital. You see, recently I experienced one of these life-changing unplanned circumstances. I suffered an arterial dissection of the aorta. In simple terms, the artery that connects the top of my heart disconnected and started to leak. One minute, my family and I are planning movie nights with our girls and our first camping trip in our RV, and the next, I'm on a hospital gurney being loaded into a life flight helicopter and being rushed to an emergency surgery. I went under anesthesia without knowing if I'd ever see my girls again. Thankfully, I'm here to tell you the rest of my story. But in spite of that, I will always have the memory of seeing the look of fear worry, and concern in my wife's eyes. And that's when it dawned on me, man, what if things had went the other direction? What if I wasn't here to tell you the rest of the story? How would my wife and the girls be taken care of? 8 weeks is a long time for anyone to spend in the hospital. And another 8 weeks at home recovering. The loss of income, the rehabilitation afterwards, and the incoming bills. It all adds up. And to tell you the truth, it becomes financially stressful. Fortunately for us, we didn't have to worry about my lack of salary. We had accumulated enough silver and gold that if needed, we could sell them off to cover any financial needs not covered by insurance. And this is exactly why I bought silver and gold coins in the first place. Not only as a collectible item, but to help my family and myself during rainy days, during the unplanned circumstances. And, but really, our end goal is to help reach my retirement with more security. Owning silver and gold has shown me there is an off-ramp from my daily grind in the office. Nobody wants to work 9 to 5 the rest of their lives, but too many of us do. And even then, after retirement, you find a loss and you go back to your daily grind of the office. So owning gold and silver has also shown me exactly why I need to be home more so I can be with my family, so we all have memories to cherish. So I'm here to help you realize your dream and to help you understand why silver and gold should be an important part of your life. Now, this may not be for you. The truth is, it's not for everyone. But if you just click the link below to go to my member site, there's more information and you'll learn more about owning precious metals. Just take the time, make the educated decision for yourself, your family, and your loved ones, and you'll be glad that you did, and that you'll see how silver and gold can save you from the daily grind and the rat race. Remember, click the links below, and I'll see you on the other side.